Hey folks, welcome back. So I told myself I wasn't going to buy any more items from Star Citizen until they added a kiosk where you could like retrieve the items that you had bought from the store or from the website. Like, let me give you an example here. Let me go to Star Citizen. I'm going to drag this over because this is going to be a discussion piece. So like if I go to my hangar, right? Go to my hangar. Okay, you'll see here, we're going to drag this over. We're going to go to my hangar, right? And so you can see like I've bought combat gear here. The problem is if I if I die, I permanently lose this, and there's no way for me to retrieve it. So it becomes a one and done purchase. And I despise Star Citizen for not creating or implementing a system. You know they've been talking about this on the forums for years and years and years, and it's perpetually something that's coming, and it's a shit show. And like they have these let me drag this back over. I know I might seem this might be like a little bit of a rant slant, but the intent of this video is to be the DPS calculator. But I told myself I wasn't going to spend any more money on this damn game, right? These bastards, in my opinion, these bastards, until they add some of these subsystems, to where if I support the project, well, at least I can retrieve the items that I used to buy that supported the project, so I don't get burned. It's a dumpster fire. It is a dumpster fire, and so I'm like, you know what? I'm not spending any more money. Well, damn it, I picked up the F8C Lightning. They got me. They got me. They got me. Okay, so. I like how it's laid out. I have two problems with it. One is it's a model from 10 years ago. You can tell that they developed that thing 10 years ago at the exact same time they developed the Hornet, because there is no fidelity, no panels open up. It is just something that they decided to pull out that has been sitting on the shelf. So all those guys that broke $10,000 worth of purchases, and they've been screwing those guys over for 2 or 3 years, in my opinion, for 2 or 3 years, and not giving them their due diligence on, there are many things that they don't do well. And although the ship is fun to fly, and it does seem pretty functional, and I do like how it's laid out. But the issue, let me drag this over. I can't do the 2-pip thing. So I was like, you know what? Let me get into the DPS calculator and let me get a holistic look on, because I've owned all of these Hornets. I picked up the Anvil Everything package, and so I've owned, and I like the Hornet. The problem that I have with it is that the flight model is busted, and when you drag the wings in, it like freezes, and then like slowly it starts to belly flop up like a dead baby seal. And it gets so frustrating. And so I have countless videos of the Hornet just turning, just being a complete shit show. So bear with me. This is a little bit of a rant. I got like 6,000 hours in Star Citizen. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to kind of holistically look at the weapon system and try to get to where my pips were the same, because I can't do the dual pip thing. So I thought it was interesting that it has 2 sides, 2 shields. So the collective shield damage is 19,000, which is respectable. Stealth shields. Why does it have stealth shields? I would think that you would want to run. Okay, so that gives you 20,000 shield, 2 size 2s, and then I know that increases the IRS signature, but I don't give a shit about that when I'm in this thing. Rockets, you got I like the ignites. They're my favorite rocket. So I don't need to change that. You know, with the, what's funny is a shockwave, stormfire. Interesting. It's interesting how they added paints in this. Um, Quantum drive. It's got a civilian grade C. I found that I think the military grade B was the one. Yeah, because it gives you the speed, but you still get 134. I think this is how I would do. What's funny is there's two civilian, 168, 216, military. I like that it's super fast. I mean, you can, if stuff goes sideways, um, I think if I go with a military grade, 124, stealth B, I think the Atlas 151, the Voyager is usually pretty popular. Um, it's readily available too. I might go with the Voyager. You know, I don't see a point in running stealth. There's no and in this current iteration of the game, you don't really get the benefits of the stealth. I mean, it's not really, it's not, the mechanic is not really fleshed out. Um, the only reason I picked this is because it's still got decent range, and it's available there at Orison, so I don't have to travel around the galaxy to get a moderate upgrade. So weapons, the big thing is I like these, but the issue, what are these? The GT7, the GT 870s, GT. What do we got here? Am I at the right? Yeah, GT. Where are you at? I think these are like slow derpers. Um, I think it's interesting that there are different turret packs in here. GT 220s, GT 870. Where are you at? 870. Okay, so your range is 1225. So therein lies the issue, right? Because I think these, I had heard I had heard that they changed the 227. Your range is 1540, right? So I have to get to a happy place of yeah, the 1295s. Because I think what I did last time is I ran the way that I ran this is I would run the right here 1225s. So I still have a laser-esque cannon, but it matches the pip, and that's how and this also matches the pip, right? So and what's nice is these. If I scroll down here a little bit, if I scroll down, you'll see right here. If I let me go back here. If I go in there, they sell at come on, come on. Let me minimize this. Can I make this go down? It's like this. Let's go. I'm pretty sure these are sold at Porter All-Star, right? So these. Well, we don't have an All-Star no more. Hopefully, these will be sold at the new space station. So that matches. So I could technically. Did I reset? So if I don't want to mess with these and I just want to get into the cost basis and not have to spend a ton of money, I can still have my 225 pip And so what do I go here? So I go from 63 to 46. Um, so I really have two choices. I can either do, what's the difference? It's the same. It's either or. It doesn't matter. So I like to run these. I like to run these. And to be honest, I kind of, what's the damage on these? These are the 870s. Let's see. 870. So this is saying alpha is 187. I kind of like these here it is, 11 series. I like these. Oh, it's the same. It's the same. Okay. In the past, I would run these, but it's saying it's the same. Ammo is the same. Okay. I'm not seeing the 8. Oh, here. Yeah. Same. So I'll just visually though, I like these better. But I still get my 225. Some of my buddies like this. They like the FL33s. So that's the big proponent. So I really don't have to change any of the guns. I'll leave all those the same, and then I would just have to buy 4. Right? I'd have to buy 4 NM14s, and that puts me at a DPS of 3148. Let me reset this. So that actually increases my overall DPS by doing that. I add an extra couple hundred DPS. I wonder if I did. Let's do this. Where are you at? Right, 46. Man, so that's on a different power reserve. That's wild. That's wild. So what do we have here? This is locked. So you are stuck with the 2. Um, hmm. Hmm. I like to have the symmetry. That's locked. That's locked. What if I did the 11 series? Oh, these are 10 series. Oh, these bottom 2 are 10 series. You got to go somewhere else for the 10 series. Here we go. And then it's the same. Right? It's the same. 200 ammo. 220, 220, 200, 200. Interesting. And let me reset this. Well, these are 220. The same. Reset. Okay, so you get a little more higher ammo count. What if I did in ends? Where do they go? Where are they at? Oh, maybe they don't make a that's a size. They don't make a size 3 in the neutron cannon. Did it subtract? It did not subtract. No, it did subtract. 63, 63. Okay, so if I put this as a, okay, it did subtract. Okay. Huh. What if I switch this up and I go, what if I switch and go ballistic, right? Ballistic, okay, and then I make all of these let's go MA5s because they sell those in Orison. Then we kind of mix match this. Oh shit, we get that DPS up way up higher. No, it's lower. It's lower, and it's a much lower. It's a lower count, so it is better to have the energy weapon on the turret because the turret has its own capacitor. It's separated. So I think the best loadout is the no, that's not it. Is the double N 14s, right? And then that way it gets me the same pip. It gets me the same pip. And what if I go same? What if I go oh. Are these also? Oh, they're the same distance. But your alpha is 110. What about you? Your alpha is 110. So you get more alpha. Oh, shit. Okay, that's better, right? Let's go. Yeah, so you get a higher burn rate. You get more ammo, and you still have the same pip. And I think, yeah, and you get the highest DPS. I think that's the best loadout. And then for rockets, I'm happy. I like the ignites; they're my favorite. So that, I mean, really, that the only thing you need to change is get the 4FL 22 cannons, and they sold those at the it says, hold on, let me yeah, they sell those at let me click right here. Says new Babbage, curl 5, curl 3. Those are a little bit more eccentric as okay. I think that's it. I hope that gives you some perspective, right? And that way all the pips are, you got one pip and it's not, because I mean, if there was a way to toggle between pips, you could, like purposely drop one pip off the HUD. It wouldn't bother me a bit. But with 2 pips up, and I'm worrying about rockets and missiles and flares and 2 other ships and being attacked from multiple angles, it's too much. All right, folks. Hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate, I've been working on this channel since like 2017, and I want you to think about this channel in the context as like it's a B-rated movie, right? It's like an old spaghetti western. I don't do any editing. It's just me doing a discussion piece, and if you appreciate it, you appreciate it, and if it don't, you don't. It's okay. I don't try to monetize. I don't make any money. It just was my personal goal to try to get to 1,000 subs. All right, folks. Thanks for watching.